Can you guys watch him while I smoke? Thanks. This is Calcifer. He's just a baby, and I've only had him for 5 days. Hi, my name's Calcifer. I am 3 months old. I'm a Leo. I like kisses, I like hugs, and I like playing with springs. He's like the king. He's the king of the rock. What the heck? So yes, that is my newest addition to my menagerie. Honestly, I've been talking about getting a second cat for probably more than a year now, and last week I was just like, you know what? There's not really a good time to do like he's an actual child. Like I actually birthed him. It's true, it's like there's no good time to get another pet, I think, really. Because I was kind of worried. I was like, oh, I should probably wait until I get like a bigger space, or I should probably wait, blah 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 blah. Or I was worried about my other cat because she gets really pissed if there's other creatures in the house. She's very sensitive, and I was worried about hurting her feelings. But I've been talking about getting a second cat for more than a year, so I just was like, you know what? Fine. So then I looked at some shelters. Actually, I only looked at one shelter called Lost Our Home, and I saw him, and his name was Brannigan. I'm pretty sure after Game of Thrones, Bran. But I was like, oh, what a distinguished gentleman. 3 months old, cute, orange, fluffy. I don't know, something just struck me about him. So I put in an application, blah blah blah, and like in 2 days I went to go visit him, but he was when I visited him at the shelter, he was so shy that I left without him because I was like, you know what, I don't really want a shy cat, I want a playful cat. But after I visited him at the shelter, I couldn't stop thinking about him afterwards, so I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. I mean, let's just get him. I got him the next day, and he was still very shy, was hiding and hissing and crying and like wanting to escape. But I was like, sorry dude. But the first night he was very shy. I didn't see him at all. I honestly thought that he like went hamster mode and curled up in a corner somewhere and died because I didn't see him for like 24 hours. But I was like, you know what, if he's gonna be a slow burn, is this gonna be like an enemies to lovers thing? I guess it's just gonna have to be that way. But then the next day that orange cat swag came out. And now he's crazy. He's definitely got that orange cat in him. And also, I didn't name him for like the first 3 days that I had him because I was stuck on names. I originally wanted it to be Cassian after the Court of Thorns and Roses character, but he wasn't really much of a Cassian, and I always thought it would be cute to name an orange cat Calcifer, because like how perfect is that? Calcifer, the fire hearth character from Howl's Moving Castle. So his name's Calcifer. and he definitely lives up to his name because he is a fiery cat. He's actually a Leo. I've not introduced him to the other cats yet because they're still like hissing at the door and making a whole ruckus whenever they walk by the door. So I'm gonna introduce him in a couple days. I think the cats will have fun with him ultimately at the end of the day. And so yeah, just thought I would introduce you to my newest victim, and if you see him in my videos, he's here. So yeah, that is Cass for the cat.